everybody. Welcome to spring. We are so excited today because it's warm outside, the sun's shining. Jackson has been sick, but he's feeling better, so we are out and about. Clayton is at therapy, and we're going to run in Target real fast and see if they have any goodies in the dollar spot or anything on clearance in the scrapbooking section, and we may even see if they have some shorts for Jackson because Clayton's clothes just, it's not the right season. They aren't in shorts at the right time with the right sizes and all that, so all of his hand-me-downs aren't the right sizes. But anyway, that being said, we are going to go in here and look for any planning supplies or stationery supplies that we just can't live without. So hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you in just a minute. Well, as usual, my Target is picked over, but I'm going to pilfer through all of this stuff to see if I can find anything that's left that some of my planner buddies might like. Okay, so that trip to Target got cut short because Clayton's therapist called me and I need to run back over there to take her something. So I did end up getting a couple of things for one of my planner buddies, so I was glad about that. It wasn't a total wasted trip. We kind of went through all the stuff and found a couple of things that she will probably like. So we are going to try again tomorrow at a different Target, and we have a lot more time tomorrow afternoon, so we're gonna have a rerun tomorrow and try to do this again. So anyway, until then, that is a wrap for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's Tuesday and the sun is still shining, and we've got therapy done, we've got school done, we've got some chores around the house done, so we are going to go to another Michael's, a different Michael's than we went to last time, and we're going to see if they have the planner line yet. And then we're also going to go to Mardel and see if they have a journaling Bible, because I'm interested in a journaling Bible. And then also we're going to try to go to a different Target today and see if their dollar spot has any goodies in it. So we will see what happens. Well, we made it to Mardel, and I just wanted to give a little bit of background on what I'm looking for here. I have been following all of these people who do illustrated faith, and I have been really inspired. So I'm going to go in here and look for a journaling Bible, and if I can find one that I like, then I'm probably going to get it so I can... I'm not necessarily artistic when it comes to like free drawing, but I do have an eye for stuff like that if I can figure out how to do it without free drawing it, using stamps or stickers or whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to go in here and see if I can find a journaling Bible that I like, and we will see if I will be successful. Okay, so Mardel, first of all, if you haven't noticed, I'm using a different camera today. I hope it's a decent camera. It's my husband's point and shoot from way back when, and I have more storage space on this than my phone. So anyway, they only had 3 journaling Bibles, and I picked up one, and I'm hoping that it will work for me. The main thing was the page thickness, if I'm going to be drawing on it. But this is the one I got. Okay, so Jackson and Clayton were a little crazy at Mardel, but we did get some shopping done. And now we are here at Michael's looking for the new planner line, and they've rearranged everything, so that means that's a good thing, because that means that they've got some new stuff. You can say hey.
Hi, I'm Jackson.
Clayton, can you sit up? Can you say hey? Okay, we're off to look. Okay, I haven't found the planner line yet, and I'm kind of getting discouraged because it seems like our state is always the last one to receive everything, whether it's Michael's, Joann's, Target, anything. So I am fixing to go ask somebody, and we'll see if they have it and it's just hidden somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so can I just give a small vent about customer service? We went to Mardel, and there were probably like 10 employees in there, and every single one of them was constantly, can I help you find something? Can I help you? One of the guys helped me find the journaling Bibles. And then, I mean, just overly, almost to the point where you're like, okay, just let me shop. I mean, just, they were so glad for us to be in there and shopping in their store. And then you go to Michael's, and, yeah, Clayton's laughing. And then you go to Michael's, and you just want to say, does anybody have a clue what's going on in this store? You know, I looked around for the planner line, and I couldn't find it, and I was pretty sure that they didn't have it. But I just wanted to make sure that there was something that I wasn't, you know, missing. Because the other girl at the other Michael's that I went to was like, oh, it's coming, you know. So I went up to the girl at the front and I said, do y'all have the new planner line? The what? Planner line, like planning accessories, like for a planner. She's just giving me this blank look. I don't know. And I'm thinking, even if you don't know, just act a little bit more professional or helpful instead of just staring at me and not saying, oh, I don't know, but let me find out and I'll get on that kind of thing. It was not that attitude. It was the, I don't know and I really don't care kind of attitude. So finally she called somebody else up there, and that lady was like, planner. Like, what kind of stuff are you talking about? So I know that not everybody lives in the planner world, but still, it's just the attitude of, I was kind of putting them out for even asking, and it was just off-putting. So anyway, we had one extreme to the other. Mardel, where they're wanting to help you find everything. They're like tripping over themselves trying to get to where I need to be and get the stuff that I need. And then you come to Michael's and they could care less. And anyway, that's why I miss like old scrapbook stores. They're all out of business because the scrapbooking industry went. But that's why I miss people who had a vested interest in, and I don't know why a manager would not at least tell people, even if you don't know what the customer wants, just act like you want to find out. So anyway, that's my small vent for the day. We're off to Target and to the dollar spot. Well, at least this Target dollar spot is a little bit better stocked than the Target that is closest to me. So I'm going to look around and see if I get any. They have plenty of those accordion files, that's for sure. But I already have some of those, so I don't want to get any more right now. But anyway, I'm going to look around and see if I can find some flags or anything interesting. Well, we finally made it home, and I am pooped because we spent a lot of time in the car, and getting Clayton in and out of the car at different stores, it can wear on you after a while. But we got some dinner and we are at home, and now I'm off to a meeting. But I did bring in all of my stuff, and I've got a few bags full of goodies that we got today, and I'll probably go through those a little bit tomorrow, but for the most part I can't, because they are for, a lot of the stuff that I got is for my planner buddies, and I don't want them to see before they get their packages. I want them to be surprised. So anyway, until then, I will speak to you all soon. I really appreciate y'all watching, and hope you have a good day. Thanks. Well, I am ready to go through my little haul from yesterday. Just didn't have time to film it last night. But I wanted to let you all know what I got while we were at the stores yesterday. Now, I'm not going to show you everything because some of the stuff that I bought was for my planner buddies, and I really don't want to spoil the surprise for them. So I want them to be able to open up the box and not know what's in it. So I won't be showing what I got for them, but I'll show you what I bought for us here. Now, the first place that we went was Mardel. And the reason I went was for this journaling Bible. And I got the English Standard Version. They, like I said in the store, they only had 3 available. And, you know, I could have easily bought one online, but I just wanted to touch and feel and all that stuff before I bought it. He did open it for me so I could see what the page thickness was like, which they're not extremely thick because most Bible pages aren't extremely thick, but they aren't near as thin as, you know, my regular Bible's pages. So I was happy to see that. And if you didn't catch what I'm going to be doing with this journaling Bible, you need to check out Illustrated Faith. And I can't remember what the exact website is, but if you Google Illustrated Faith or look up Illustrated Faith on YouTube, you'll get the general idea. A lot of people are, instead of just journaling in their Bible, they're actually using their the journaling space and sometimes even the word space as a place to do faith-related art, or art that's related to the verses that are on those particular pages. And I'm not a true artist, but I am a little bit creative, so I'm going to look forward to trying to, during some things that I study in the Bible, actually, you know, using that as a catalyst for, you know, some artwork. So that is what I'm going to do with that Bible. And it will probably take me a while just to get the nerve up to actually try something. But when I do, I will definitely let you all take a peek. So the other thing, one of the other things that I got while I was at Mardel, they have a plethora of homeschooling supplies and resources. And I could have spent $500 easily just in their homeschooling section. But I did pick up this kindergarten practice notebook because we are nearing the end of Jackson's kindergarten year, and I kind of want to, I don't necessarily want to stop schooling for the summer. I want to keep doing some stuff, and so this workbook, I have another one that's for math, but this workbook will give us some tasks to do that will, you know, let me be able to know where he's at as far as reading goes, and then comprehension, and just some other stuff that I don't want him to completely stop schooling during the summer. So that is why I got that. So we'll have something to work on daily for that. A couple other little things that I picked up. I picked up these colored pencils, and I saw a video, somebody that was doing Illustrated Faith. I'm not ready to invest in gelatos or watercolors or anything like that. Like I said, those things are foreign to me at this point because I'm not, you know, what you would call a true artist or anything. But these are colored pencils, and the girl that I watched, and I cannot remember her name, but I'll have to look it up and actually link it down below if I remember. But she talked about how these colored pencils that twist, they're so much better because you don't have to ever worry about sharpening, and they have a dull edge, so it's easier to actually color with them or fill in stamps and all of that stuff. So I decided to give those. They were only $4.99, and I figured that was a good price for those. I mean, I may be totally wrong. They might be cheaper at Walmart, but I was willing to pay $4.99 for them. I got some sticky notes. I had not ever seen these patterns before, and a lot of times with these little sticky notes, I make them into flags and use them in my planner. And of course, I always use Post-it notes some way or another in my planner. Picked up a couple of stickers, just some little cross stickers that I'll probably use in my planner, and some sports stickers. We just finished with basketball, so I wish I would have had these small basketballs. I've looked at a bunch of basketball and baseball stickers, because baseball is what is next for us, for Jackson. And I've looked at a bunch of those on Etsy, but I don't like the baseball image that they're using. It doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look like a baseball. So I'm going to use these, even though I don't love them, but they actually, it does look like a baseball at least. So I'm going to use those instead. So then we went to Michael's, and I only picked up, well, I picked up a couple other things for my planner buddies, but this is the one thing that I picked up for myself, just some stickers. I like these Mambi stickers. I have a couple of other sets that are different themed. This is the travel theme because they have the blank labels, and so that's why I picked those up. I'll probably use those too, but I definitely like the blank label ones. The things that I picked up at the dollar spot at Target, they still didn't have any flags. It's like the elusive search for dollar spot flags. But I did get some pretty stuff, you know, springy looking stuff. So I got some sticky notes, and I loved this journal. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but for $1, I loved the way it looked, and we'll see what happens with it. I'm not sure. These gift tags I probably will use somehow or another in my planner. I'll probably take the string off, or I might leave the string on. I don't know. And I'll probably run them through my Xyron and use them as like a to-do list or something along that line. I'm really not sure yet, but they were too pretty to pass up. Or, hey, I might even use them as an actual gift tag. Isn't that a thought? So, anyway, love any kind of to-do list that has actual lines on it. I'm somebody that likes to have the lines. And then I picked up these file folders. Picked up these and these. Both of them come with 3. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet, but I do know that I will probably end up cutting them down because I bought them mainly for the pattern. So I don't know if I'm really toying with the idea of getting some kind of 3-ring binder for some extra stuff that I want to keep up with. And if I do, I would love to make myself some, you know, dividers. And I really liked these patterns, so that is why I picked up those. The last thing that I wanted to show you was something that I got in the mail from an Etsy shop, Mardel Crafts. Just a small little order. I ordered, there's Mardel Crafts. I ordered some of these page flags. Well, page flags where I can fill those in, and I ordered the really tiny teardrop stickers that I can use for small reminders in my planner. And then my favorite thing was these doctor stickers. I actually got 2 pages of these, and it's a good thing they came in this week because Clayton's already had 3 doctor's appointments this week, and I've used 3 stickers of these already. So I love these little bitty doctor bag stickers. But anyway, I think that is it for what I got this week. Well, I hope that you enjoyed our little trip to Mardel and Michael's and Target for planner supplies and stationery supplies and faith journaling supplies. And I really hope that you come back to watch some more, and if you want to do that, make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. Until then, thanks for watching and have a great day. Okay, so we made it. I'm always messing up.
Hey, bye friend.